I wanted to talk about one thing quick, fast, and then I think I might just call it a riggedy rap. But I've been kind of staying away from it. Actually, I'll do a couple of things. I've been kind of staying away from it. Did you guys see the reporters in Brampton who got beat up? One got beat up at his radio station, and the other one was like hacked, like chopped the hell up. Like they ran up to his car, smashed the window with the machete, and then went in and they dragged him out the whip, like right in the parking, like in his driveway in Brampton. Okay. Apparently the guy was a real estate agent, and he's a podcaster. Okay. He has a weekly podcast where he's talking about different things that are happening over in India, as well as I guess in Brampton and stuff like that. Okay. Did you guys, Common Gang Strong, did you guys see the video? It was on the news, all over the news. This was weeks ago. Okay, maybe 2-3 weeks ago now at this point. And they had to be like, this is graphic content, so be careful or be aware. And they just showed them going to town on dude. Like they were hacking him. And I was like, oh, what he said. Like what he said that got these guys so cheesed that they ran up to his car in his driveway. His mom had to go run. Let me see if I can find an article while I'm talking about this. His mom had to go run out into the street and chase the man and them away. Say, yo, I already called the police. And that's the only reason that she was able to get them off of her son. The man lost a finger. The way they showed him on the sidewalk, just bloodied. I was like, God damn. Let me see here if I can find it. It was a gruesome sight. Reporter. See that? I go into Google, Brampton reporter attacked. That's one of the first things that pop up. Okay, so let me pull it up on the screen so y'all can see too. And I have a point here, so bear with me, okay? Because there was two incidents. There was one incident they were showing the guy at the radio station, and I'm not even going to show the video, okay? Because the video is way too graphic. This is August 4th. Jati Singh, man, was getting into his parked Jeep, was approached by men wielding an axe. Show suspects swinging the blade on the vehicle after the man shut the car door. Two other men then appeared in the frame. All the stuff that I just described just there. Okay. Let's see what he's into. Okay. So they said he believed to be targeted, but not share what information police received to make that conclusion. Man is a real estate agent and a media personality in Brampton who hosts a podcast and takes calls from the public. Sound familiar? Yo! And then there's another guy who got the same shit. And I'm not trying to laugh at him, because listen, hold your head to this individual, yo. Like they messed this guy up bad, yo. Like he's not gonna be okay. Okay. Here's another thing they said here. Dylan said that man's assault was the third violent incident involving Punjabi language media personalities in Brampton in the past 12 months. Bruh. Hold on, let me change the color of the chat. Bruh. 3 and 12 months? What are these guys saying? And the thing is, it be in Punjabi, so I don't understand what they're saying, right? I was in the Uber the other day, and she's so, I'm an idiot. The Uber driver was this young lady, okay? And I realized that she was an Indian lady, but she was like from that culture, right? And that culture meaning I was assuming Punjabi. And the reason I assumed was she had decals on the back windows of her Uber. And one of them had a picture of Sidhu Moosewala in the famous pose that he had, the Google image that you find of Sidhu Moosewala everywhere. And, I just did the documentary piece on Sidhu. So here I come with the conversation. Oh, see that decal that you have? Yo, AGB, what up? It's the Don, that is. I'm like, yo, you see that decal on the window? I just did a documentary on Sidhu Moosewala. You should check out the YouTube channel. And then I get to asking her about these guys. I said, yo, did you see the incident that happened in Brampton with the news reporter, right? That he got hacked up. And at first she was like, no, like immediately, no. And I was like, are you sure? It was on the news. It was all over the news. Like, I'm like, all jovial, happy. I'm like, hey, it's on the news. It was him. It was a couple of other guys. And she was like, no, never heard of it. Nope. But I continued to poke and prod. And I said, well, even if you didn't hear of it, this is happening. And apparently they're getting messed up for what they're saying on these microphones, except in Punjabi to their people and their audience. What are they saying? This is what I'm asking the Uber driver. What can they be saying that's pissing these guys off so much that they came 3 deep with hacksaws? If dude's mom Dukes didn't run out into the road, he would have been dead. Guaranteed. They were not trying to stop hacking that dude, fam. Like, that was crazy. And then the other incident. So, okay, let me finish my story with her. So I asked her, what could they have been saying? She wasn't trying to tell me much. I'll tell you this. She was just like, they were saying bad stuff. Bad stuff like what? They're just saying bad stuff. Bad stuff against the people. Bad stuff against the students. Okay. Then we parked. I had to get the hell out of my goddamn Uber, you nosy ass nigger. She didn't say that, but I know that's what she was thinking in her brain. Like, get out of my Uber asking me all these weird questions. Why don't you just ask me to turn the volume down on the stereo or something? Or are you asking me about reporters and shit? She's probably like, what kind of line of questioning is this black guy in the back of my Uber asking me? But this is what I want to know. This is why I'm a journalist. I see the Uber driver, you got Sidhu Moosewala on the back window of your shit. What are the reporters saying that are getting them mashed up? Bad stuff. Okay. Toronto ambiance. I'll take that and I will go, ma'am. Have a nice day. But listen. See, watch this. 3-man attack. You know what? I don't even want to show y'all the video. There's no way. CP24 better chill. But look at this. You see they freeze frame? What is he saying that got this many niggas on him? This is how touchy the story is. Oh my God. Guidelines. This is how mucky this story is. I told my shorty about this shit, right? Like, yo, I might cover this shit still. She was like, you better leave that shit alone. They come for you, come hack you up. She didn't say all that part, but like, she's like, maybe you might want to leave this one alone. And here I am. I couldn't help it. It was the Uber trip. The Uber trip prompted this segment that we have here right now. Like, I was gonna just not talk about this shit. The other video, and I can't find the other video, or the other example, but they showed the guy in the hallway of his radio station, and the man then ran up on him with their phone, and they were just like, hold that, yo, pussy, yo, say something, say it again. And the guy was just like, I'm sorry, running back into his radio station. Y'all seen that one? Like, they're doing these guys dirty in Brampton right now. Yo, that's some spooky shit. Like, I know I'm out here doing this commentary. There's Toronto rappers that we've spoken about, even people that we've had issues with, like where people, not issues like physical issues, but where we got DM'd and they're like, yo, I don't like what you said about me on the podcast. But getting hacked up, that's a whole different kind of level of anger. Or you're saying a whole different level of shit where niggas is like, oh, you think you cute over here on your radio station or your little podcast? Wait till I see you on road, nigga. They're not even waiting to see him on road. They're running up to the crib to go find him. They're going to the radio station. They're going to man's house where he's there with his mom Dukes. And they're like, yo, what about that shit you said? I'm just saying, there's something going on over there in Brampton that, like, maybe I shouldn't fucking talk about it. Maybe I should get the fuck off of this. Holy. Just stay woke out there, yo. You know what I'm saying? If you're in Brampton, anybody who's watching this from B-Town, and you're a podcaster, talk about hip-hop. It's way less dangerous. I never thought I'd say that. You know what I'm saying? Talk about rap. Way less dangerous. I have not had not one man come up to me with a machete that size like, Friday, I can't believe what you said about top 5. Like, what? No, it's not that serious. But for these niggas, apparently it is. They were saying bad stuff. Anyhow,